Hey everyone, my name is Stefanie Kebede. I am a realtor in the state of Pennsylvania with Century 21 Realty Services. And in today's video, I am going to be talking about what to do after you get your real estate license. So if you guys haven't seen my previous video on what to do before you get your real estate license, pause this video right now and go take a look at that. Alright, but if you guys have seen that, alright, let's get right into it. But make sure you guys go subscribe, go hit that like button to help that YouTube algorithm. Go click that bell button so you guys never miss an upload, and let's get right into it. So I have a list right here so I do not forget anything, because I want to make sure you guys get everything you need so you guys are ready once you get that license. Alright, so the very first day once that license is issued and you are ready to start prospecting, you should already have that brokerage you picked out in my previous video, because I said you want to make sure you're interviewing brokerages and pick out that brokerage to be working with. Okay, so you should already have the brokerage, and you want to sign up. First thing, you want to sign up for a dialing service, a phone dialing service. So there's many out there. There's Mojo Dialer, there's RedX, whole bunch more I can't think of right now, but you want to sign up for a dialing service because you need a way to call property owners. And the one I use is RedX, and that's how I'm making all these calls. Some days I make 400 calls, 200 calls. That's a goal, try to make like around 200 calls a day. But that's how I'm talking to so many property owners, right? So there's different things you can get. There's for sale by owners you can call, there's expired listings you can call, geo leads, which is like neighborhood, so circle prospecting, there's for rent by owner, so many different ones, pre-foreclosures. The only one I'm really focused on is circle prospecting because I want to build relationships with property owners, and that's my main goal. And that's what you want to do, because if they're not ready to sell now, once they are ready to sell, they'll think of you. All right, so you want to, it's up to you on what you want to start with. So I started calling property owners, circle prospecting, and I did for sale by owners as well. Ricky always said, just start with for sale by owners, just so you can go out and get that experience, because they're always going to want to show your property to you. So go out, get that appointment with that for sale by owner, and see where it goes. Don't worry about it if it doesn't go well, but it's giving you that experience to be able to work with property owners that want to work with you. So that's number one thing. You want to get a dialing service. I know it's tough because it's a lot of money, but I mean, it depends. Sometimes it depends what you get and which service you're going with. I know RedX is maybe around $150 a month, but if you're putting in that work, it's definitely going to come back. It's going to come back, trust me. Next thing you want to do is start setting up that weekly email. Alright, so this weekly email is going to help build your brand, and you're going to get those emails from those phone calls you're making. Alright, so you want to start setting that up. I use Constant Contact to push out my weekly email. Your company may have a email drip campaign, or they may have the CRM. I don't use a CRM, but your company may, and you might want to do that. So it's up to you. Next thing you want to do is you're going to have business cards. So with my company, they helped and set that all up. You can definitely, if your company doesn't do that, go on Fiverr.com, look up a good card designer, a business card designer, and all you gotta do is send them your picture. If you want a picture on your business card, tell them what kind of design you're looking for, if it's like modern, whatever you're looking for. They will definitely do it, and it will look great, because I'm actually thinking about getting one from them as well, just to compare. You always want something that's gonna pop and stand out to when you're handing them out. So go on there if you're not able to get it with the company. Get your business cards and start handing them out. Hand them out to everyone. Your doctor, your hairstylist, your I don't even know. Everyone you know, hand them out. Everyone at church. Don't do it at church though. You don't want to do it at church, because that is for the word of God, and that's all for the Lord. So don't do it at church. But if you see people at the grocery store, go hand them out to your neighbors, everyone. You want to just spread the word as much as possible. Okay, so the next thing is be active on social media. Okay, and what I mean by this is try to post every single day. It's tough. It's tough for me as well. Some days I miss a day. But the goal is try to post every single day, because they'll see, all your followers will see the consistency. And that's what you want. You want to be consistent with everything. So post on Instagram, Facebook. You can do LinkedIn. I'm not the biggest fan of LinkedIn, but you know, I gotta try it and branch out with that. You can do Twitter if you want, but Facebook and Instagram are the two main ones you want to do. And try and go live once a week, at least once a week on Facebook or Instagram, because when you go live, I don't know if you guys knew, but it pushes out your video. I don't know why, it's just that algorithm. Whenever you go live, it pushes out your videos even more. So make sure you go live at least once a week. The last two things are, you want to start going to networking events. So when you do this, you're networking with all these other people. And a big quote is, it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. So you want to be able to spread the word about what you're doing, who you are, and that's where the business cards come in. And you start speaking to all these people when you're at networking events. A good thing you could do is go to meetup.com. This is what someone in my brokerage told me. And you're just able to sign up for all these networking events. And I've done it. It's great. Met a lot of great people. So I recommend it, because they're always, because I'm younger maybe, they're always just trying to help me. But I'm sure they'll help you as well, no matter what age you are. Because you're new in the business, or even if you're not new, it's really good. It's good to do. Okay, and the last thing that I recommend, I might have missed a few, but this is a #1 thing I also recommend, is you start studying those contracts. So you don't want to have a lead come in, you set up a meeting, they're ready to sign with you, you start writing the contract, and you're like, wait, what does this even say? You don't want that to happen. So I recommend you guys to start studying those contracts, start looking through them. If you have questions, ask your brokerage, ask your broker. Just really study it so you know how to explain it, because you want to be able to explain it just so your client understands it. So that's a main thing. And I've been studying my contracts. I try to every day, but you know, sometimes you get busy. But you know, a goal is to study it every day so you guys are ready to present it whenever whenever you got a client. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you guys have any questions at all. Whatever it may be, it can be about this video, it can be about something else. Yeah, just feel free to let me know. Follow me on Instagram. You can add my business page as well on Facebook. But guys, go subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Let's get to 100 subscribers. So share this video as much as possible. Give it a like to help that algorithm. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. So peace.